Hi again, and welcome back to our simple training system. I want to spend a little bit more time on working your names list. So I assume that you all have watched the first couple of videos, and if you have watched that second video, you've obviously worked you started to create a names list or a list of names. And so I assume you have quite a few people on the list. You've emptied out your cell phone, you've gone through your high school yearbooks, you've created a list of a bunch of people, hot warm market, and cold market. Now this is the thing. If you have 8 people on your list, or I should say at least less than 20, let's say if you have less than 50 people on your list, then I gotta tell you, you probably didn't pay attention to video 2. So go back to video 2, go back. You can go to Quick Start Wellness. If you can't find it in your email, quickstartwellness.com, and find video 2, watch that video, because what that tells me is that you're judging the people you know. And it's really important not to prejudge. If you want success in your business, I promise that I am teaching you strategies that I've personally learned so that this doesn't have to take you as long as it took me. Remember, there are people doing in 6 months what it took me 6 years to do. So our goal is to cut that in half for you, so in the next 3 to 6 months you can start hitting your financial goals. Now, how do you do this? We have to start calling the people on your list. Now, we do recognize that every single person on your list is a unique individual with individual experiences and ideas and creativity and backgrounds and all sorts. So how we call every person is going to be a little different, yet the system remains the same. Okay, now I'm going to get into a little bit on the system and how you can find it and walk step by step through this. I just want to touch on a few basic things. When you have your list of names in front of you and you have your telephone sitting right there and you're getting psyched up to call the people that you know, at least from my experience, I remember being new and that phone looked like a ton of bricks. I was coming up with every reason and every excuse in the book not to pick up the phone, not to stay focused, but to go do laundry, to make a call to my mom, to make other, errands and do everything other than take action. So understand this, don't let the fear get in the way. Remember, not everybody's gonna join your business. It doesn't matter. Some will, some won't, so what? Next? But you don't know until you call them and offer it to them themselves. So remember, don't try to be the psychic friend and assume you know what's happening for every single person you know. Just simply call them and ask them. And no matter what they say, remember, every single person on your list knows someone that you don't know. So it's not the people on your list that you're looking for. Don't have this secret desire that if Joe Smith joins my business, oh, things are going to explode. Bad idea. You don't know if Joe Smith is going to join. You don't know if Bob, Cindy, or Carol, or any one of them are going to join. You don't know until you call them, okay? So the key is, don't let the fear stop you. Press through that fear. Act in spite of fear. That's what successful people do. Remember, the roads aren't easier for successful people. They just push through the obstacles until it starts to work. And that's what we're here to help you do too. Now, the second pointer on this is, remember this. When you call the people you know, people aren't really listening to what you say. They're listening to how you say it. So your enthusiasm, your passion, your excitement, that is far more important than the actual words. Come on, you've had a friend that you've called up, and the moment they answered the phone, you were like, oops. Bad day, huh? I mean, you can just automatically tell. You don't even need to hear a thing and you can tell they're in a bad mood. Well, the worst thing you can do is call your friend and share an incredible opportunity and sound like Bob the garbage man, or the guy who just got off of work and hates their job. Don't sound boring, sound exciting. Sound like, wow, I just found something, I don't know how to tell you, but you got to check this out. We're going to help you do that. But remember, your enthusiasm comes from within you. Your passion, your excitement. People got to feel something that just makes them wonder and curious to want to look a little bit further. So remember that. Before you pick up on the phone, remember your attitude, your enthusiasm, your passion, and your excitement about what's going on is what's going to get them excited to take a look. Now, we have a system called the baseball system. And the baseball system is a simple formatted outline of exactly what to say. So when you pick up the phone, you don't have to make something up. In fact, it's spelled out for you. Say exactly this. And you don't have to listen to me and remember this. You can go to quickstartwellness.com, print out, look under free training, print out baseball system, and you'll see the outline of exactly what to say, what not to say, and exactly the steps to follow to be able to help show a bigger picture to your friend or your family or whoever you're sharing the opportunity with. Now, if I could just share a little bit about my personal experience, a number of years ago when I first got started, I was not getting success. I was doing the best I could, calling people. And I remember one of my mentors, a self-made multimillionaire, brought me an outline. And the outline was step by step exactly what to say and how to say it. And I remember him leaning over to me and he said, "This was written by multimillionaires. And because of this outline, it made them millions of dollars. Now you can do it any way you want, but if you do it this way, it can help you get success like the millionaires who wrote it." And that's the message I want to convey more than anything else on this video, is that this system is proven. It's documented. It works. In fact, there are people in Symmetry right now using this system and making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars a month, every single month, because they say exactly what this outline says. Now, if you're too smart and you're too good and you have all sorts of ideas and you want to do it your own way, you can do whatever you want. But our goal and our team, what we want to do is to help you get success through a proven system that can help you duplicate. If you go make up your own way, what I will tell you is it's kind of like taking the scenic route where you go in circles and circles and circles. You might end up in the same direction or the same destination, but I can't guarantee that because I don't know that method. All I can share with you is exactly what has worked for me and how you can get success following it as well. So remember this. We are here to help you get success. Start working your list. And most importantly, let's say you're at home and you want support to do this. The person who got you going in Symmetry, that's what we call your sponsor. If your sponsor is brand new like you, then call their sponsor or their sponsor, anyone above you that knows more about this business than you. And I guarantee you, they will be so excited to help you start calling the people you know and setting up ways to be able to meet with them in person or through a conference call or through a video call, whatever we need to do to show the people you know what an incredible opportunity we have. So call the person you know that got you going in your business and let them help you get success with your warm market list.